Let's talk music. Sorry, that was really bad.
I like that.
But let's talk about music. Let's
Okay.
talk about music.
For me personally, music is so important. It's a feeling, isn't it? We've said about it before. It's a feeling. So lots of venues, say for instance we're getting married at a venue, I'm having our do at the venue, you're going to want an uplifting playlist for getting ready.
Oh yeah,
you need your getting ready music.
Yes,
because
with your team, with your makeup, with your photographer. Yeah, I love that. Okay.
I personally would have more of a chilled vibe music first off, and then obviously as you're playing on and you're getting a bit nervous, you probably need like your more familiar music with your mates.
I love that.
Back from the 90s.
Yeah.
And then moving on to music throughout the day. If you're not having like a live band, I mean, we all love the harp, the string quartet.
String quartet is my favourite.
I love it. I do love a harp though coming in, and it's just stunning, isn't it? It's something
a harp
different.
is effortlessly
stunning
and timeless and classic, but romantic. Just everything.
All of the above.
Yeah.
So think about things like, if I was booking somebody like a string quartet or a harp, things for before the service, during the service, can you make use of their time? So things like walking down the aisle, when you're signing the register.
Yes, that's a big one. People forget about that one. So you need something to play while you're signing all the paperwork.
How many songs are we thinking? 2 or 3?
No, not even 3. Some people do 1.
Okay.
On a loop if it's a decently long song. Because realistically, when you're signing and you're getting your pictures done, you're probably thinking maybe around 7-8 minutes, maybe up to 10 max, but no more than that, because you're just sitting and signing a few pictures and then standing up and walking. People do choose 2, but what you tend to find is if there are 2, you're in the middle of the second song when you have to reduce that one down to then get ready to announce people out of the room and get that music played as well.
Okay.
It's up to you.
And then it's your exit music.
Yeah, which can be
signed, sealed, delivered every single time.
Really? Yeah.
I got married in a church where I was very classic.
Yes.
Organ kind of thing. But yeah, exit music. You want your music for your like cocktail hour, your drinks reception. You want music for your entrance when they are announcing you into the room. We want more music then.
Okay, so I'm used to reducing music for that point, because I feel like that focal point is just a couple. But that's preference.
Whack it up. I want a party.
That's preference, because some people dance into the room.
They do.
Yeah.
We want the napkins going. I want it all.
Yeah.
And your first dance song, obviously. If you're doing a father-daughter dance, one of those as well.
Yeah.
So your music for me would be a very important thing to have and look back on.
Definitely.
I don't feel like enough people, we need more thought into it. I personally didn't put that much thought into it, but it was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So now I would do it completely different. I would have my full playlist of what we regularly listen to around the house and things like that.
We had the music from our favourite movie.
Which is?
So don't ask me why this is our favourite film.
God.
I think it's probably just one of the first films that we just sat and watched together, and it just stuck as that film, Notting Hill.
Aww.
That's our film, and I don't know why, but if Notting Hill is on the TV, we will stop what we're doing and sit and watch it together. I don't know why. Cute. I can't even. You can ask my husband why. Neither of us know the reason behind this.
It's home. It's familiar, isn't it?
It's just Notting Hill. So we had some of their music for our ceremony. Our first dance was When You Say Nothing at All, but it was sang by an actual singer.
I was gonna say, like, I love the songs that mean the most.
Yeah.
You can always find somebody to do a cover, or you can have a singer, like you say. There's some absolutely incredible wedding singers out,
and they will do what you ask if it's within reason. We had a singer who wasn't from here. He was from away. But he knew my husband, so he was like, yes, I'll come and do. He was a soul singer, essentially. That was our evening entertainment. He was a soul singer.
Brilliant.
And when we said our song is When You Say Nothing at All, just because we like the words, and it kind of it was us, it fits us. And he was like, oh, that's not really in my repertoire, but I will do it. And honestly,
about
he
this
smashed
sister,
it out of the park. Yeah, I was like, you pay you, mate. No. But he smashed it out of the park, and it was just so lovely that he learnt it just for us.
I love that, and that's the thing with like the live music, the live singers. Yeah. They can, and a lot of them will learn songs. But I like a lot of upbeat music, but you can get them slowed down. You can
nowadays, especially,
it's brilliant.
You can get really upbeat songs that are on the radio now, and you can get them slowed down as instrumental, and they sound incredible. The way that they're done.
Pink Pony Club instrumentally is incredible.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Love it.
But also as well, think of like background music. So if you're at a venue and they've got a speaker system that goes around the venue, there is nothing wrong with having a Spotify playlist, building your own album of songs. They'll just play it around the venue all day. So it's like your own little wedding theme tune. Yeah. Especially if you're having exclusive use of a venue. Obviously not if you're in like a big hotel, but you can link it to your one room. So just for the room where you're having your wedding breakfast, and you've got just your music.
Your music that means something to you as well, isn't it? I mean, I went to an event last week, and the DJ, obviously it was all pre-planned.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of the people going to that event were of a certain age, they were all engaged couples pretty much. Yeah. But you're within a certain age, chances would have it. And the music was incredible, and it was such a good night to have music from what I enjoy personally. Yes. And that's another thing when you're thinking of your music in the evening is not just maybe music that means something to the couple, but music that will get everybody up dancing, if that's what you wanted, to get everybody up dancing.
Yeah, definitely.
It wouldn't just be my choice of music or my husband's choice of music. It would be what everyone. And DJs are really good, aren't they?
This is where DJs come in really good, because they are so good in communicating with you and asking you, what would you like us to play? What do you want us to stay away from? Because there'll be music that a DJ plays that you're like, absolutely not. Do not play this at my wedding.
I could do.
Oh, no. Wearing Kiss Me Quick Hats. No. Yeah, there are things that you won't want playing. There are things that you definitely want playing. So for that, a DJ is great, especially if you want like that. You know, you can't book live entertainment for the evening if you want radio hits as they sound on the radio. Just book a DJ at that point. You know, get them to do it, get them to blast it out. Everyone's going to get on the dance floor, and also DJs are great at getting people on the dance floor. You know, it's kind of like after that first dance, they're like, right guys, come on, and they are sort of that driving force to get people on the dance floor and get the place moving, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so music is a massive part during any day.
Yeah, for all aspects of the day, from start to finish.
Yes.